Hello, hello. We have something very strange and very exciting today. One Piece is on hiatus, which is normally not that strange and very unexciting news. As the final supreme ultimate saga begins, Oda's taking a little break, very well deserved, of course. But we're getting something really, really crazy instead, which is Road to Laugh Tale. I think this is going to be a couple chapters long, and it's going to cover ideas that Oda had for One Piece that unfortunately couldn't actually fit into the final plot. Okay, this is going to be crazy. I think this is maybe going to cause a lot of controversy. People going, I wish that that had happened, or fan theories being debunked via this. In terms of raw information, this might actually contain a lot more than most chapters. In the negative, like by disproving a bunch of stuff, by saying this won't happen, instead we're going to learn about what will happen as the only things that remain. Unclear. I don't know. What does this say? One Piece, the romantic seafaring adventure to find the great treasure, is finally nearing its end. I've been reading this for like 2/3 of my life. This is crazy. In this volume, we'll embark on our own adventure to uncover the pivotal plot points of this epic tale. Oh, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. That's what I had heard it was, that it was scrapped ideas and stuff. But this sounds like more it's going to be like recap. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Here, of course, starting off with one of the most iconic moments in the entire series. Roger stepping foot on Laugh Tale, the final island in the Grand Line, and laughing at what he saw. Perhaps no other moment has suggested so much while saying so little. Because we'd always thought that the hidden history of the world would be tragic. The Void Century, the origins of the world government, seem to be inextricably linked to slavery, to conquest, to the subjugation of all life forms besides the world nobles, and the extermination of races like the Lunarians. But instead, when Roger sees it, he laughs. Alright. So this wasn't translated by Viz. It's on this site, which just presents it as one long page. So it's kind of hard to see where I am. It's really unfortunate. I don't like this formatting at all. Because, like, you should, when you read a book, you see the whole page at once. You don't scroll from the top of the page to the bottom. Alright, whatever. Okay. So, One Piece next. One Piece deep. Rocks! We're gonna get some stuff on rocks. Alright. Deciphering the future of One Piece. The Great Pirate Era started with the final words of the King of the Pirates, the man who had tamed everything the world had to offer. Countless brave warriors are vying for his throne. We're learning about the road polyglyphs. I feel like I should just know all this stuff. Tom, who built the Oro Jackson, Roger's famous ship, which is nearly invincible because of the wood of the Atom Tree. It's all in here. Just comes out trivially. The fluency. Seeing here we are showing Tequila Wolf, the slave colony that is building bridges that connect islands. A project that dates back to the Void Century. We have no idea what it is or what it's for, really. There's Zunisha, the giant elephant, who was a comrade of Joy Boy way back in the pre-Void Century era. Roger just laughed. My treasure, it's right where I left it. So here's if you can find it, but you have to search the whole world. Whoever wins gets that much closer to the King of Pirates. Alright, this is all pretty standard. Here's one thing. What's with the big egg on the Oro Jackson? Why is there an egg on Roger's ship? What's that egg? What is that egg? We have been seeing this egg every time Roger's ship has been drawn. Going back hundreds of chapters. Going back to... when would it be the first time? I don't know, some flashback with Buggy or something, I think. What is that egg? if they ever run into Raleigh again, I hope the first words out of Robin's mouth are "Tell me about the egg." All right, all right, all right. So this is just like a bunch of info. Roger's journey, born in Loketown. From the Roger Pirates, he had the straw hat. He met Raleigh. Gained renown as a rookie. There's one more island out there. Lodestar is just the penultimate island. The God Valley incident. We don't know too much about that. That's where Rock's pirates, including Kaido and Big Mom, fought against Roger and Garp. Unclear why Roger and Garp teamed up. He fought Shiki, who of course was in a movie, which is like semi-canon, because in One Piece Chapter 0, all of that is canon, and that includes Shiki and stuff. He got his disease. And then he has his adventure with Odin. That allows him to finally reach Raftel. Oh, he's in his 50s. I didn't realize he was that old when all of this happened. Alright, alright. Sure. Yeah, he was 53 when he died. That's a pretty ripe old age for pirates. Luffy's only, like, what, 21 or something? He has his final drink with Whitebeard. Quite a treasure you've left behind. A tale full of laughs. What in the world? What will it be? Then he surrenders himself. Giving Garp his child, of course. Alright. Whoa! Ooh! Wow! Ooh, ha, ha, ha. This is new info. That his sword is called Ace? That's the namesake of Ace? Whoa, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Shanks cries when Roger tells him something. We don't really know anything about Rogue, Ace's mom, who died in childbirth. What was Roger's ultimate dream? Okay. We're going to learn about the road poneglyphs. This is going to be helpful because I can't really remember where they're all at right now. Like, we're at what? Okay, let me try to think. There was the one that they stole the impression of from Whole Cake Island. There's one on Wano that they should be able to get. There's one on Zoe that they got. And then there's one location totally unknown, right? So they're at 3 out of 4, and the last one is totally unknown. Yeah, Zoe, Wano Country. Oh, okay, so the last one is on Fishman Island. Oh! So they have them all, right? And then there's the Rio polyglyphs, too, which trace together the true history of the world. Okay. And then, yes. Existence of this immense kingdom. Presumably the kingdom of D. Oh, yeah, so... Oh, past and present. Oh, okay. Okay. I got confused. Yeah. So they do have 3 out of 4. But one of them is missing. Yeah. One of them is missing. The one that was next to the other poneglyph on Fishman Island is missing. Okay. I knew there was one that was missing. So, Yeah, now they have 3 out of 4. From Zoe, Whole Cake, and Wayno. Good, 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 good. Okay, okay. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. So, what has to happen in the end? Probably the 4th one's at Marijois. Wouldn't that make sense? Because it used to be in Fishman Island, and then Fishman Island... No, if it was on Fishman Island, it's not trivial for the government to get it. But I just imagine that it's on Marijois because there needs to be some final showdown with the government. And this would be an excellent motivator for it. So they need to get the final poneglyph and then head for Laugh-Tail. Must be somewhere unexplored by the Straw Hat Crew. Final load polygraph in a region the Straw have yet to visit. Maybe it's one of these places. Oh, Full of Lead. Yeah, we've seen Full of Lead quite a few times now. Oh, Vera. Vera is like a real throwback. It's mentioned like once by Nami in this newspaper. Or a log from 400 years ago. The lively town of Vera. That's strange. Why did they include that here? And then, of course, Elbaf. Elbaf, definitely the place that I think people were hoping most that there would be an arc there. And now they're like, there's no time for an arc there. There's more possibilities too. The world is vast with many obscure islands. Risky Red Island is one of the islands that after they emerged in the New World, they had the option to go to. Same with Raijin Island. That was the one with tons of thunder and lightning. Mystorio Island. Unclear what that is. I don't remember. Balloon Terminal, I think has... I think that's like in Skypiea. That was one of the other ways to go to Skypiea. They were like, you didn't come through the Balloon Terminal or High West or something? And they were like, what? We didn't have to use the knock-up stream? I don't remember Yukiru Island, Empty Bluffs Island, Apple 9 Island. I don't know, man. I feel like Full of Lead would make a lot of sense, but I feel like the showdown with Blackbeard's going to be at Laugh-Tail. It's not going to be before that. Elbaf, this would be a great excuse to go to Elbaf. Everybody wants to go to Elbaf. Vera is such a weird pick. Maybe it's in one of these places. Maybe it's in none of these places. Maybe it's just fucking with us. Maybe, in fact, we can conclude that it's unlikely to be in any of these places. It's actually more likely to be in Marijois or something. Oh, man, it's Rocks. Okay, well, we actually learned more info on Rocks. Because it's not like we're gonna meet him. He's dead, right? He's been dead for such a long time. Featured young Whitebeard. Oh, yeah, Whitebeard was in there, too. Big Mom and Kaido. Alright, not really too much info. So the fact... I thought this was maybe a chance to be like, yo, check out Rocks. Here's a clear picture of him for once. I don't know. Because, you know, he's not going to show up in the main plot. But instead, it's like they're really just kind of taunting him. Or teasing him, right? Maybe there's going to actually be more? I don't know. Bunch of powerful individuals band together with the purpose of landing a big score. It's the foundation of the Rocks Pirates. Kaido joins. Proves to be dominant forces. God Valley incident. So Roger here is defending the Celestial Dragons. Crazy. Why? Big Mom, Kaido, Lion, Whitebeard, Shiki. Captain John was in the Rocks Pirates too? I see. Blackbeard's ship is known as the Saber of Zebek. That's definitely new info. That's new info, right? There's no way. Because before he just had his silly little raft. I'm sure I would have been told. Should have been told. Someone would have told me. Yeah. So Kaido got his dragon fruit from Big Mom after the God Valley incident. Is it something they stole from the celestial dragons? Because dragon, you know, dragon and dragon. Okay. Okay. So we learned a little bit, but not very much, about the taboo pirate, Rox Zebek. The worst taboo. So he was kind of the king of pirates before there was a king of pirates. Man, we better go to Full Lead. I want to see what's going on Full Lead Island. Okay, okay, so we never really got what I thought was going to be the main focus, which was stuff he wanted to do but couldn't fit in. Instead, we're going to get some concept art. That's always cool, too. That can give us hints of things that never would be when they're wearing their raid outfits and samurai gear. Sure. Very good. I love his super rough sketches of pages. Because, like, you can see there's so much energy, there's so much vision, but he wants to just get it down as quickly as possible when he has the vision in his mind. When you're at sea, you fight against pirates. He. Okay, I see. Okay. Trying to figure out how Odin should look. I really like the eventual Odin design. He's like so goofy. He's so over the top. Momonosuke's ripened version. See the samurai. First there was going to be 7, which of course is a Kurosawa tribute. Interesting. So this was going to be the bladesmith that actually forged all of the legendary blade. Well, not all of the legend, but the ones with the mysterious origin and stuff. So it looks like Oda designed him and thought about it in case he wanted to include a little flashback or cameo or something, but didn't get the chance. Tempura. I see. Alright. And then these are just translation notes about Lodestar and stuff. Okay. Alright. Not that much info. Really just kind of a summary of things we already knew. And I'm semi-convinced that probably the things that I was like, whoa, that's new, were really like, whoa, I forgot. Because there were such small things. Roger's sword being called Ace, and Blackbeard's ship being called Zebek, which probably were just in SBSs that I haven't read. So I think this isn't really new info. It's more just some facts and stuff, some stuff to speculate on, some concept art. I think probably the most intriguing part was where is the final load poneglyph. The fact that they gave 3 suggestions and then threw in a bunch of other silly, well, not silly, but unlikely suggestions, to me is like, maybe it signals a lot, I don't know. It's not like we can really guess from that, but I think it'll be one of those things where once we actually find out, we can go back to this and be like, oh, they were actually teasing us in one way or another. Okay, yeah, good stuff. We'll read the rest of these and make videos on them, because gotta do something to get my One Piece fix. And then we will look forward together to the final saga. I can't believe it. It's actually so crazy. I've been reading this since I was like 10 years old. That's wild. Okay. All right. Bye bye.